Hello, everybody. It's Mindy, and it is time for me to show you what I've been working on. Yarn, what I've bought, projects, all that fun stuff. So let's get to it. I have to do this today while Dale is at his doctor's appointment because the next 2 days we have children and I'm not going to be able to film anything. So I'm going to start with, let's start with my Joann's trip. I stopped at Joann's. I did, because I keep seeing all these advertisements saying new things daily. You never know what's going to be here. They're emptying the warehouses and bringing new stock in. And I will say from the last trip, the yarn shelves were pretty bare. This trip, there was a lot of stuff there. So I did pick up yarn. I picked up yarn. Okay, let's just get to it. Now, I had certain things in mind. I had my book blankets in mind for sure, because their big twist aisle, their regular big twist, it was full. And so I picked up colors that I might not have in another yarn to work on book blankets, because you never know what colors I'm going to need. So let's show you big twist value. I just got like one off of each, I think. So this is magenta. This is a color I was looking for at Hobby Lobby and at Michael's, and I never really thought to pick up big twist, but this is the hot pink magenta color I was looking for, and it's going to keep coming up. So I grabbed one. All right. I picked up this guy right here. Why not? This is called plum. You'll see there's quite a difference between magenta and plum, but I know I have a book coming up that might use both of those, the magenta and the plum. While we were in the purple area, we picked up a purple. All right, look at these. There's my pink purpley tones. Love those. Okay. Now, don't ask me why, because I don't have a good answer, but I got two of these. I don't understand why. No, I'm sorry. They're different. They're different. That's why. I have a light yellow and a dark yellow. Okay. This one is a varsity yellow, and this one is pale yellow. So I got two yellows. I don't have a ton of yellow. And you know what? This is a nice yarn. It's a nice yarn. I like it. Okay. I also picked up, the rest of the stuff is trying to fall. I picked up like this mint. This is an interesting color. That's what it's called too, is mint. So I picked up mint. What else did I get in big twist value? Here's another big twist value. This one is almost like a neon-y orange. It's called orange, I don't know, BRT. Orange butter, orange burnt, orange, I don't know. So I have an orange. All right, what else? One more purple. This one is called lilac. So we have another light purple. So those are all with pretty much book blankets in mind. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to readjust here, sort things out, because they're all mixed up. The lady was just throwing stuff in bags, and you know, I want to put certain things together. Okay, hang on. Let me get rid of the big twist values and put those all in one bag. Okay, pink, orange, purple, pink, orange, purple. Sorry, you got to deal with me organizing. Purple, mint, yellow. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a pretty bundle. Pretty little bundle. Sorry, can't do that. Things are falling all over the place. Okay, now, the other thing they had a lot of, well, let me show you these two first. Hang on. I picked up a couple of their tweed yarns. They're both 4-weight. This one is gray, and this one is white. It's not white at all. It's cream, but I picked up a couple of their tweeds. I put those in there with those. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now, you know how much I have told you that I love the Casey cotton. Love Casey cotton, and they had quite a few colors. So I got 1, 2, 3, I think that's all of the purples because I love the purple. One of my favorites. It's such a nice yarn. I love it. I picked up 2 more of the white. I picked up 2 gray. And I don't know if I have any gray, but I thought, let me pick up some gray while it's here, while I can. And then I got a black. I got a black last time. That's all they had last time was black. And I picked up one of the greens, like this pretty sagey green color. Okay, so that's what I got. And then I did pick up a 24/7 cotton because this Casey cotton does not have a pretty like carnation-y pink. So this is probably the closest I could get, same weight-wise and stuff like that. So I picked this one up. This is a 3-weight, isn't it? No, this is a 4-weight, darn it. Oh well, when I hold it up to this yarn, it's gonna work. It'll be fine. Okay, what else did I get? What else did I get? This is just other stuff. I picked up 2 of these purple Big Twist Living, which is their like anti-pill or low pill yarn. 100% anti-pilling acrylic. That's what it is. And these are in the color of New Lavender. Because I picked up a variegated a while back that has this purple in it. And I thought they would be fun to go with that other variegated color. And I picked up this guy just because it's really one of the only non-big twist, but look at it. It's a Caron Simply Soft, and look at how cool it is with all these flecks. And I definitely had book blanket in mind with that. Okay, the rest of this stuff, here's my receipt. Yeah, receipt. Yarn was still 25% off. So I kind of shopped around and looked at all kinds of stuff this time. So I got a few stickers. They were actually a pretty good deal. I think they were like 30% off maybe. So I got these little barn ones. And I love putting words. Like when I do my embellished scrapbook style diamond paintings, I love to put words on them. So we got like lively, play, fabulous. So these would be fun when I embellish. All right, what else is in here? What else? Okay, I picked up some floral wire. This was a pretty good discount too. This is just like floral wire, and these are the stiffer rods. And these are great for the flowers. I still have a few that came with that one kit I got, but I was like, you know, let me pick up a few more since they're on such a good deal. All right, then buttons. I hit the button aisle again because buttons are 25% off. You can always use buttons. I was looking for toggles, and I'll show you what I got in toggles. They didn't have much, but I hit the cheap buttons, and I have like just some white ones. Hard to see them. They're white. I have a few black. These are in navy. These are like a, I don't know, a grayish, bronzy color. I picked up a couple of these cute little flower ones. I didn't get anything that was too expensive. And these are the closest I could come to finding any little toggle buttons. They'll work. They'll work as little toggles. I'm thinking like for bags and book sleeves and all of those fun things. Okay, I'm gonna just put all this back in here real quick. Then I gotta, now that I've got the cotton sorted out pretty much from the other stuff, I'll be able to go put all this away where it goes. Okay, what do you want to see next? More things I purchased? Oh, I'll show you a couple more things I purchased. One is way over there, but I'll show it to you later. Anyhow, let's get rid of our little receipt there. Okay, I stopped at Michael's. Oh, I picked up some more micro glue dots. I mean, why not? They're on a, you know, really discounted price. I was looking for a yellow. I love this skinny chenille stuff. That's what it's called too. Skinny chenille by Loops and Threads. I like working with this. I've been making a lot of stuff with this. And I'll show you a couple more things I've made with this. So I wanted a yellow. Why did I want yellow? Well, I wanted yellow to make this guy. I found this pattern for this little chubby little chick. And isn't he adorable? He's so stinking cute, right? So cute. I love him. Anyhow, he even has little tail feathers here. He's got little tail feathers. He's got little feet. I mean, he's adorable. He is adorable. He's got his little wings. One of the wings might be off just a little bit. It could have gone back a little, but you know what? Who's going to get too picky with him? So I wanted yellow. And I wanted a pretty pink. I do have a pretty pink. It's over there. I'm not going to grab the ball because it's way over there. But I wanted it to make bunnies. Now, don't laugh. Don't laugh. He's not quite a bunny yet. He's only got one ear. But I've been working on it. He's got a little rock down here. I found a rock put in his little booty butt here. So he stands up nicely. He does stand up nicely. But he needs his other ear. I have it started. It's not done. Okay. Not done yet, but he'll have his ear later today. Okay, so I picked those 2 yarns up at Michael's, and I got something at Michael's for the retreat, and I can't tell you about, right? Can't tell you that one. All right. Oh, what's next? What's next? Want to see the rest of the stuff I've finished? No, we'll save that for a minute. I bought some yarn from, I think you say Haute Knit yarn. I bought something from them once before. And they had like book-inspired yarn. And you know, I love my books. And I got one other thing while I was there too. So which one's the book one? Let me see. Not that one. This one is the book-inspired. And if you look up the book, Under Lock and Key. This is a DK weight, 100% superwash merino. And the book is called Under Lock and Key. And this matches that book cover like so well. I don't know, I was just intrigued by it. I don't know how often they do a new colorway for a new book, but I think maybe monthly if you get a colorway to go with a book. It's pretty cool though. I did check out the book. I don't have that book, but I checked it out and it does match really nicely. I like it. But I've been seeing this one for a long time on their site, and I love this one. This is just a one-of-a-kind. It doesn't have a name. It's one-of-a-kind number 4. Look at the colors in that. Look at the pinks and the blues and the purples in there. It's so pretty. Love that one. All right, so I purchased those. Okay, I purchased those. I know, right? All right, more purchases. What else do we have? I have one more purchase. That's it. This was when I went and hung out with Francesca and we hit a couple of yarn stores. And this was on sale. This was from Woolly & Co. And I talk about it in like my vlog. You'll see. You haven't seen it yet. But this was the first store that I ever went to when Angie and I started doing shop hops. We met here. I parked here at this store and then she drove around to the other shops. But this was from their clearance bin. I could have gotten a few more, but I didn't. And I've never had yarn from them before. It's Araucania. And this is their worsted weight yarn. It is extra fine merino wool, hand painted in Peru. It is 218 yards. And it is worsted weight. Look how pretty it is. Now, it might be hard for you to see, but if you look closely, look, you can tell that it is different tones, different shades of the same color. Can you see the differences? There's light here and dark. There you can see it. So I got 2 of those. I thought that would make something really cool. It's very pretty. Not a color that I get all the time, but it is a color that I like, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. See the differences in the shades? Super pretty. And it was on clearance. I didn't spend that much for those. All right. Okay. Let's show you my 2 projects that I'm working on. This one I'm excited about. This is my Expression Fiber Arts year-long mystery crochet along. And we have gotten to the next section. We're working on March. And I went and got my hair done today. I got my hair done. Anyhow, I was going to take this with me and work on it while my hair processes, and I completely forgot to grab the bag. I was all set to work on this today, but wait until you see the difference. Wait until you see this. Okay, so let's go to the bottom part. This little plain section down here, that was January. And then February, we mixed 2 colors together, and now look. Now look, we have this hot pink color, and we have little bobble stitches in here. What a difference from these bluish tones to this hot pink. Wow, right? So pretty. So I don't know if it's going to continue to be like two colors blended together every time. I don't know. But, I mean, I've got that much of that one left, and it says don't fasten it off. So my guess is we're going to go back to it here in a minute. So, darn, I wish I would have taken that with me today. Some people had talked about running out of color A, that first blue, but I had that much left. So I had a little bit of it left. I need to get working on this. This is my car crochet project. Haven't been in the car much, traveling around, and I was going to take it today. Shoot, 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 and more shoot. Okay, my other project. I haven't worked on this in a couple days. I mean, the kids were here early yesterday, and I didn't work on it this morning, but this is my summer top. This is an expression fiber arts pattern called Kalaheo, and my yarn, Pet Sheep yarn. Love it. Okay, so here's where we're at, folks. Here is where we are. All right. Where's my back? Here's my back. All right, this is where we're at. Okay, so look, this is how this works. These are my sleeves right here. They're just a short little sleeve. This is the sleeve. And I'm at the row right now where we're going to join under here and create armpits. And then we'll have our straight up and down part. That's where we're at with this. So the next row changes drastically. I'm excited to get to that. I don't know. Tomorrow kids are here again, bright and early. That's my crochet time. Oh, my crochet time. Anyhow, we'll see. Okay, so that's what I've worked on. Let me show you things that I have finished. Besides my little chick, duck, whatever he is. I love him. He's so cute. The kids were playing with him yesterday. I think he needs more stuffing. I think I need to stuff more. I don't know. He's very squishy. They were smushing him. I'm like, stop smushing my little duck. Don't smush the duck, okay? All right, let me show you these two guys. I made this one first. This one's out of cotton yarn. Isn't it pretty? I don't like this, but I'm not redoing it right now. I did it different the next time, but look how pretty that is. Cotton. I had to play with the pattern to make enough rows to cover the egg, but not be too big. If it was too big, then it would be too loose on the egg that's inside. It's just a hard plastic egg. That's cotton yarn. And then I thought, well, what can I do with just acrylic yarn? Well, I can do this. They're pretty though, aren't they? I like them. I like them a lot. I think I'm only going to make these two for now. I have 2 more eggs left, and I'm going to see how things go with the very first sale. If things sell, then I've got 2 more weeks. I could come home and make a couple more. I could, you know, so I'm not going to try to have a whole bunch of any one item. But I am hooked on these guys. I can't stop making them. And I think I can sell these cheap enough, like maybe $6 or so, and they might go quickly. I want to get a little Easter basket, and I have an Easter basket downstairs. I'm going to put them all in the little Easter basket, right? Won't that be cute? So I gotta stop making them. I have 4 or 5 now. I don't know. 4, I think. That's not too many. 4. So I saw this pattern a long time ago, and I wanted to make one of these. You can make this bigger. You could keep going, but I stopped here with just 3 dragonflies and made it a bandana. Isn't it cute? It is so cute. You could make this pattern into a blanket. You could make it into an entire shawl. You could make it into a scarf if you want to square it off. Once you get the dragonfly pattern, isn't it cute though? I have another color of this yarn. I put it in another room. I want to make 1 more of these in the other color and see how these do. And then there's my pillow. My pillow. Okay, love my pillow. I'm proud of my pillow. I'm so proud of my pillow because I made the liner to go inside it. I glued it together. I glued it. That's one side. That's the other side. This is that skinny chenille yarn, which I love so much. It's nice and squishy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So there's things I've made. There's the things I bought. There's the things I'm working on. What else do we have to talk about? I think that's it. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? I don't know. I got the little bunny. I didn't know he was going to be as big as he is. Got the little duck. Bunny, duck. No, bunny, duck. One-eared bunny. One-eared bunny. I've been having fun, as you can tell. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. I have more things to do. I have to take advantage of my time while Dale is gone because I know I cannot film tomorrow with not 1, 2, 3 kids. Well, we'll have 3 for part of the day. We'll have 4 for part of the day. Oh, yay, fun. Yay, woo. We're going to have a great time. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy. I try to make it fun. Even if you don't really care about the Yarny stuff, I'll joke around and have a good time. All right? Okay. All right. See you soon, everybody. Bye.